Have you ever wondered why ants gather around the places where humans sweat? Most people think ants are chasing them, but the truth is much more interesting and a little bit shocking. Your sweat isn't just water. It's a chemical signal, a scent message, and ants can decode it better than you can imagine. Today, we're diving deep into what ants actually smell in human sweat, why some people attract ants more than others, and what these tiny creatures do with the minerals your body leaves behind. Let's begin. Human sweat looks simple, but it's actually a powerful chemical cocktail. It contains salt, water, minerals, tiny bits of skin, and a compound called lactic acid. These ingredients aren't random. They're your body's way of cooling you down, balancing minerals, and cleaning your pores.
But to ants, this mixture is a source of life. Your salt is their treasure. Your minerals are their nutrients. And your sweat is a signal that food might be nearby. While you feel uncomfortable when you sweat, to an ant, that tiny drop on the ground can be the jackpot they've been searching for all day. To understand why ants react to sweat, you need to understand just how powerful an ant's sense of smell really is. Ants don't breathe in scents like humans. They detect chemicals using their antennae. Two ultra-sensitive devices packed with thousands of sensors. These sensors help ants find food, follow trails, smell danger, detect other ants, and sense changes in their environment. Some scientists say ants can identify dozens of different chemicals in a single sniff. Others believe they can detect changes as small as one molecule in the air. So imagine how easy it is for them to smell a drop of sweat filled with salt and lactic acid. To them, it's loud, it's clear, it's a chemical message saying, "Come here, something valuable is waiting." Salt is one of the rarest resources ants find in nature. They need it to survive, but most food they encounter doesn't contain enough of it.
So, ants search for salt in unusual places. Tears, human sweat, dirty clothes, animal urine, even the leftovers of other insects. Salt helps ants maintain their internal balance. It strengthens their bodies, and for some species, it even boosts the health of the entire colony. When you drop sweat on the ground, you're not just dropping water, you're dropping minerals that ants desperately need. That's why they gather there, not because they like you, but because your body just supplied them with something rare. Now let's talk about lactic acid, one of the biggest reasons ants get interested in human sweat. Lactic acid gives sweat a slightly sour smell. To humans, it's barely noticeable. To ants, it's loud and clear. Some ants associate lactic acid with decaying fruit. Others associate it with food that's breaking down, something they can collect. When your body works hard, you produce even more lactic acid. This means after exercise, in hot weather, or during stress, your sweat becomes far more interesting to ants.
They don't want you. They want the nutrients inside your sweat. Here's something people get wrong. Ants are not attracted to people. They are attracted to what people leave behind. Sweat on the ground, salt on your clothes, food crumbs on your skin, sugar on your fingers. Ants don't chase you. They follow chemical trails left in the environment. If your sweat lands on soil, rocks, or even your chair, ants may come, but they don't see you as prey. They see you as a mineral source. Unless you disturb their trail or crush their nest, ants have no reason to attack you. Most of the time, you are simply the creature who dropped the nutrients they needed. Scientists have tested ants using human sweat, and the results are fascinating. In one experiment, researchers placed cotton pads on the ground, some soaked in pure water, others soaked in human sweat. Ants ignored the water pads, but when they smelled the sweat pads, they became active immediately. They followed the scent, surrounded the pads, and even carried the minerals away in tiny pieces. Another study tested different strengths of sweat. Ants were more attracted to stronger sweat, the kind produced after exercise. Every time scientists did the test, one pattern remained clear. Ants don't want the person, they want the chemicals the person releases. Have you ever noticed that ants go toward some people faster? Here's why. Some people have saltier sweat because of diet, genetics, heat, stress, or exercise. Some people have stronger skin bacteria, which produce more lactic acid that ants detect easily. Hot climates make sweat stronger, and some people naturally produce more minerals in their sweat. Ants can literally smell the difference. When ants collect minerals from sweat, it's not random behavior. They bring it back to the colony. There, the salt and minerals feed the larvae, help workers stay strong, boost the health of the queen, support digestion, and balance their internal fluids. Tiny amounts make a big difference. To ants, a single drop of sweat is enough to help an entire group of workers stay healthy for hours. So what do ants really smell in human sweat? Salt, lactic acid, minerals, chemical signals, a trail that says food, resources, energy. They don't come for the human. They come for the nutrients the human leaves behind. The next time you see ants gathering around a spot where you stood or sat, just remember, your sweat didn't go to waste. It became part of an entire colony's survival. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like, share, and follow for more. Because next time, we're exploring the shocking truth behind how ants smell blood from distances you won't believe.